engineered it?
It was on the
I
cartoon, so it's comm.
I can't use it for Bestinkel then, because it's Fedcom rather than Steiner.
I'm not sure if it was done whilst it was all one conglomerate. I think it may have been.
It was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
There you
the 3051, 52 when it came out.
They actually got like really good trial mechs this time, like for all the weight classes.
What is the
Hellspawn.
50 to 75? All right.
Gotta take a quick file.
17.
Back.
I have all those.
Interesting selection of trauma.
Don't have the Blood Asp or the Summoner. Or the Kid Foxes.
Blood Asp, if you got the Mad Cat 2C, then you've got that. I don't have a Vulcan. Oh, I don't think I do. I don't have an Incubus.
To get the best out of the Incubus, you need to modify the stock builds, because they're a little bit too hot, or they just have too many weapon systems.
No, I don't have a Vulcan.
Vulcans? Yeah, they're alright. There's the one I like the most, I think it's the 5M. No, sorry, the 5T with the 4 mediums and the machine gun and flamer. There's that one obviously works quite well for anyone who wants to do just like a laser vomit build. It's also a nice looking mech. They did a good update for it, considering the original Vulcan looks kind of crap.
What was it, 50 to 70?
Yeah.
Yep.
Crap. Can you write how fast you guys are moving?
I can do when I pick something.
Oh, it's Alpine. Oh, hold on.
I was wondering, this way I can keep up.
No, I'm going to get out of the theme because of...
Okay.
Wait. There we go.
Same as you, Solo.
I'd have to do that, unfortunately.
Yeah. Pick it, we'll do it.
You dared them on to go stock mode?
I didn't
I
say
can
that.
happily accept that, I don't mind.
I said critical, pick it, and we'll do it.
What, his nose?
If he wants. If I can get my finger in his nostril, I have no problems in picking it.
I
I
don't
don't
know
want to know
where
your
to.
kooky French traditions.
I don't know where to go with this. This line of discussion could either go more surreal, or we could just turn it back to reality. I'm not quite sure.
What is reality anymore?
I must admit, it's nothing like the video I was sent when Beyonce's Put a Ring on It came out. Or one of the lads sent around a video, and that's probably not something you want to see.
Online. Weapons online. All All systems nominal.
What if he likes it? He goes and puts his ring on it.
Yeah, they were fingers and rings, yeah.
Oh great, I can't see what mech Tigger's in.
Why are you shooting at me?
This is fun, come on.
I bet you can't hit Tigger Rocket.
Oh, I can have a go.
I'm pretty safe that he can.
The problem is, every time I look in his direction, I can see the green diamond, but I can't actually see what mech.
Watch the hill in the valley.
The hills have eyes.
What was the theme?
It was some insane thing that Totty just made up in his head. Besides, I don't have that.
I don't think he was expecting me walking backwards.
Most people don't. It's a good strategy.
No, PPC apparently was out of range.
What? Okay.
It hit. My mech rocked, took no damage. Which
I'm
probably hit the
the
detection.
bridge.
Yeah, it's got
It's
to be
only
hit
600
right.
meters away.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Warning incoming.
This is one of the worst maps for small engagement.
Warning incoming missile. Warning incoming missile. Warning incoming missile. Target acquired.
They're all in missile boats.
Oh, exactly. Just happen to have a good deal of them.
Charge them up on.
Yep.
You want the man and a stock griffin to just.
With the extra man, that's why I took this.
Warning incoming missile. Target destroyed.
And this is a prime example
Isn't that good?
of why you don't charge up a hill in a fixed position.
Oh, this was paid me anyway you slice it.
Well, it's also a map that doesn't favour one team on one side. Because once team can get up that hill right at the beginning, the other team has to walk up, and then they have height advantage the whole time.
Yeah.
That's one of the problems with that one. It's horrendously imbalanced.
I can live
Well,
with
I
that.
can live with
We
I
should
can live with
just-
it. When it's teams, it works a lot better. But when it's 4-on-3, it's already booked. You're screwed at that point, unless there's a massive weight disparity.
we should have stayed where we were and let them come to us.
Yeah, you had
They
all the
had-
missiles.
Why would no? We had one mech with missiles.
I had 2 LRM5s. The rest were all large lasers
Barely counts.
and LBXs.
And plus, why would you give up the high ground on that map anyway, Tigger? There's no point. Once you're in that position that they're in, it's game over.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
I don't know why they changed the spawns for that map as well. The original ones worked a lot better, and then they decided, oh, we'll stick one group in the bottom corner and the other group near the top of the hill.
You have to stick me in the sideline moment. I gotta take care of something. Sorry, your numbers advantage disappeared, Jens.
We're doing stock mode now.
Fuck off!
But to be fair, Toti didn't get to stock mode.
Should be the first thing that fucking goes.
I like stock mode. It's the only thing about it that feels BattleTech. The rest of the game may as well just be Hawken.
It wants to be as talking.
No, it doesn't, because there's no support max.
Well, there are. It's just everyone switches them out immediately to like meta machines.
Yeah. I think what it's okay, so here's a prime example. In Dungeons & Dragons or any role-playing game, you have this thing called murder hobos, right? And the reason why players are murder hobos because they get experience and stuff for killing things. So if you keep rewarding them for doing it and then saying it's a bad behavior, that's, you can't. If you want people to change, you need to give them for going back to the way it should be. So you need to give rewards to the mech player for playing his mech the way it should be. If you're a support, you should be doing support, not on the front line beating it out with everyone else, right? If you're, playing the map the way you should be getting extra points for playing the map the way it should be. They don't do that. You only get points for killing people and winning.
Well, it's not helped by you only get one life, and the pace of the game is so quick. There's no time to react on the fly or to kind of discuss with your team about a kind of tactical shift. It's either you were in the right position and a majority of your team are going to kill the guys that you cut out, or you're in the worst position and you just slowly get torn apart. At least the nearest thing I think is War Thunder at least gives you at least 3 respawns in realistic matches with big enough maps that allow you to take an alternate route to an objective.
Sadly, time traveling vehicles.
What's that, sorry?
Sadly, War Thunder has time traveling vehicles.
Well, even if you were to theme it, at least picking some of the maps, which are also a larger scale, allows you to take a tank that is more geared toward, zipping around, getting to a nice spot, and then harassing enemy vehicles as they're moving along. And others are obviously heavy vehicles and such, and they have different styles of play. And unfortunately, because of the way PGI built
Armus checking in.
Hey, Armus, the entire thing is geared around basically just put as much DACA on it and hold the trigger down.
See,
as Tigger said, there's no reward.
Tigger's use of murder hobo. Have you just described what you do in Edmonton on a Saturday night?
No. Most people in Edmonton.
Friday night. Come on.
Most people in Edmonton usually off themselves because it's such a dreary fucking city. It is the suicide capital of Alberta.
Go back to the.
I thought that's just because the Oilers were shit.
I would have loved for them to have made faction play work in a kind of offensive invasion sense where there's the defending team, there's the attacking team, there's a timer. You don't have respawns, you have your Lancer 4 that you drop with. And there's a zone of control. That's your first objective. The attackers have to get into the location and capture that zone by obviously occupying it and having no enemies in there. Great. If the timer runs out, defenders win. The attackers win. It pushes them back. Now there's a new objective. Say there's a location that needs to be captured or a building that needs to be destroyed. Okay, attackers have to blow it up. The defenders have to keep killing them until the timer runs out. But you have side objectives. Light mechs can now run around and capture a communications bunker that gives access to orbital scans.
Come here.
Who are you talking to?
You guys.
That doesn't help. All right,
I'm trying not to give out the. I'm not trying to give out the plans because they can hear, right? But I mean,
We have a plan?
You can see what I've outlined, and we can put them in a pinch maneuver.
Fucking pattern there. I got you, Rabble. Damn it, I read your book.
Oh, I kind of see what you're aiming at. Okay.
By the sounds of it, I'm late.
About an hour, yeah, because of the EU time shift.
I
Hasn't
forgot
happened yet.
about that, sorry.
Oh, is?
Yeah, that's no problem.
New target acquired.
Help that sun spider.
Really?
Small laser is one pushing over the edge.
But you overheated from the small. Oh.
Face up him on, he has ATMs.
Warning. Lost ammo destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Heat module critical. Artillery strike. Right arm critical damage. Incoming missile.
You got it?
That's the other thing. Murder builds, when you can create any kind of build out of any mech, it just completely destroys the balance of the game.
It does.
Because no Thunderbolt should ever realistically stand up to a Hatamoto Chi, but there you have it.
No, it's about putting I can fire this the fastest so it does the most damage. And
Yeah,
that's
it's
just
down
it.
to cooldown
Rinse,
rates.
repeat.
It's just min-maxing.
But see,
Yeah, it's boring.
lots of military hardware isn't about min-maxing. It's about where can I produce it, who can produce it safely and securely.
Oh, the cheapest as well.
How do I get a cost for it? How do I
Who's the
make
lowest
it?
bidder?
Exactly. I mean, they don't do that in this game, right? I get the best of the best, no matter what it is.
There's two thoughts going to procurement for military equipment. Does it do the job I want it to do, and is it cheap as fuck?
No, that build didn't even use all of his hard points, so it wasn't min-maxed. They were unused weapon points.
What was
I'm
the
saying,
build?
how much armor does it have on it?
Lots.
Yeah, is it maxed armor? Does it have an uprated engine? Does it have extra heat sinks? And what was the build? It was an MRM with what?
It's
mediums.
MRM 50 with a pair of ER mediums.
There it is. MRM 50. 50 points of damage. That's the same base damage of a Fafnir with its 2 heavy Gauss.
In all
with
fairness,
a higher rate of fire.
I was doing a catapult with 80.
Exactly. That's what's so crazy about it. If this kind of firepower was to turn up on the table, people would flip the table. Because it's ridiculous. And why PGI thought that this was the way to go, despite the fact that it's completely against everything that all previous MechWarrior titles ever did, it makes no sense. And then they wonder why the game died.
Okay. We're just going to do some sync drops.
Alright.
So we're not doing tabletop today?
No.
Boo.
We're missing people from each table, unfortunately, yeah.
Plus, even if we did, I wouldn't have had the second scenario ready for you, so you would have just finished it and then twiddled your thumbs.
I have it ready.
But we have to kill a quick draw.
No, we don't. Hammer, we finished ours already. We got paid.
You didn't finish. You still got to extract off the board.
So if you extract, then you can come and support our flank. We can get reinforcements.
You may need it. Because you're not done either.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm assuming we have more reinforcements coming for you, or?
The Skyner Stoutlands is about to come in on the edge of the board, isn't it?
No, I'm not going to kill you.
Yeah, for our board, yes. It's going to come in behind us.
What's the gunnery on those pilots that you brought in, by the way, Tigger?
Regulars.
So
there's 2 twos you were rolling at.
3s and 4s, is it?
No, I wasn't rolling at. You guys have your guys' pilots have
Your
better
pilots were elite.
Yeah, but they're the players.
When you were rolling attacks, you were rolling elites. You were saying gunnery 2 when you were rolling your VTOL attacks.
Oh, maybe the pilots were.
Well, what about those mechs that you brought on? What's the gunnery on them?
Pretty sure those were just regular 4-3s.
Right.
Is everyone ready?
I am loading.
Not quite.
I just got back. Wait, are we playing tabletop, right?
No.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Shit, let me go back. I just jumped to the tabletop. I thought we were talking about that. I was like,
No,
okay.
blame Hammer. He mentioned tabletop.
30 seconds tops.
Oh, Hammer, you naughty boy.
Oh. Here's one for you, Rocket, which may bring upset to your table. I may have an imp model.
Yay!
Oh, that would be nice.
Okay, imps were so not in the game in that time era. And if you did, they were by some house lord or really rich guy. They're not going to give you an imp. They're not.
But Wolf's Dragoons in the Inner Sphere, right? Wolf's Dragoons turned up with imps and annihilators and shoguns and hornets and fire bees.
Once again, clan stock, not Inner Sphere. They wouldn't sell those.
They were downgraded, and when you're the GM, you can decide, hey, maybe an imp was salvaged from the field from a loss from Wolf's Dragoons. Who knows?
Okay,
we're
that's
doing
possible.
drops, right? Are we doing sync drops?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
cool.
NA servers.
You better put all the points in your person's background then, because there's no way you're not getting it if you didn't say you were royalty.
Yeah, I was going to say, to have an imp, you'd have to be someone exceedingly rich and influential.
Or you fight Wolf's Dragoons.
Even then, I can't see them letting you get salvage unless you forced them off the planet before they could get salvage.
You don't tell them you got it.
I am ready to drop.
The liaison doesn't need to know what exactly you fought unless he's there with you.
Remember, everything's recorded.
For everyone with access to a 3D printer, there is a must-have.
I don't know. I'm not saying give him an imp just because, but to say that the imp wouldn't be available, I don't know. It could be. It'd be very rare. Maybe something to scare the players with, but I wouldn't necessarily give them the imp, no.
Artemis want to cut us down?
Actually, in any game that I had, I have no problems with a player having it. The problem is going to be for the player to get equipment to repair it.
If it's the version that they brought with where they downgraded it, that's not as big a problem.
Oh, that's great. I have a 3D printer. I might make that.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Is it the proper imp?
I'm actually
Irby
looking
Mac.
for the model now. I posted the egg cup.
Oh, the Irby Egg Cup. That is good, yeah.
What is down?
I can actually pull down
Alright.
the models. I'm looking for them now.
You ready, Naman, if I count down?
Yeah, let me jump back to game.
Okay,
Ready?
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I didn't even check what they needed in the queue. Damn y'all.
Oh crap, yeah, it's the 8v8 this weekend, isn't it? Oh no.
Oh, they switched over?
Oh, I'm in.
Did you ever play the classics, Dotty? What, with the blue thermal vision and everything? Wow.
I miss being the
Terra-therma?
Predator.
Nope, still spinning.
Yeah, same.
I'm in a medium though, and it was like at 7%, so.
Canyon Conquest.
I miss the hill in River City.
Yeah, I know the one you mean. There we go.
And Alpine.
Yeah, I've got the same one, solo.
I
Alpine
wish.
is too big.
I really wish.
What?
They would make
What? Why is there only 8 people?
I just
it's-
told you there's an event where it's 8v8 over the weekend. They're doing it for metrics and feedback for no particular reason.
You want to know how much it's gone to shit.
All you have to do is play on a Friday night, and you can tell how much it's gone to shit.
Yeah,
Yep,
I
there you
did.
go. Somebody's disconnected already. That's how much it's gone to shit. 2 have. 1 from each team.
7v7, yay!
Oh
Oh,
no.
look, I'm with all of my brethren here. That's excellent.
It was our 95 tonner. Did your 95 tonner disconnect?
Oh, hello, gents.
Hello.
Hello.
4 of us.
We're not even in a 4-man.
No, there's 4 of us in the team, though.
I know, yeah. That's the fact that it put us all on the same team. It's a bit weird. Oh, and everybody... Did everyone pick Forest Colony Classic?
No, I picked Alpine.
I picked Forest Colony Classic.
You sick monster,
I
Naman.
picked Meridian.
I knew nobody would pick it. It gets my
Multiplier up.
Oh
I
no!
can really get terror when I want it.
I'm back in the close. I'm back in the close beta.
Okay, the drill on Theta is like floating in midair. It's not even on the ground.
Looks like C2D2.
Yeah, I got hit on mechs that were flanking around left. I'm following you, Naman.
Reactor
R2's younger cousin.
online.
Hmm.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems
LD just flew past me.
Commander warriors, capture resources and
Yeah, it means you're in the same bracket. What tier are you, Totty? Yeah, it does group 1 and 2s together, so it's not surprising if you keep seeing the same guy. Oh, that's an
controlled
assault.
by the enemy. We've captured Gamma.
Override engaged.
Oh, Hammer. You should have said you were going in.
Pushing in.
Now this is
Begin the
booked.
marauder. Pushing to the roughneck.
Yeah, this is already booked. I'm open.
Kappa has fallen. The enemy has captured Epsilon.
Eyes on enemy contact. Acquired.
Pushing for marauder.
Yeah, I'm down. CT's up on that blackjack. Shalom going.
It's game over, Tigger.
Roger that, sir.
Stalker on data.
It's like up to our teammates and everybody has a different target.
Sighted.
The enemy has resource point data.
New target acquired.
Hey, you killed the Swedish chef. Nice.
I'm assuming that was the marauder.
It was Solo's kill. I don't know.
Enemy contact. New target acquired.
They have a Nigeria Delta quad LR15.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah. Heavy duty awesome. That's terrifying.
Right arm destroyed. SRM destroyed.
Yeah. Carl Nilfgaard I'm following here who's trying to get behind the Stormcrow.
I tried to play with the group.
Shoulder and brother.
The group didn't want to come up and support.
PPCs, yeah.
Yeah, weirdly enough, that was never an official build for an awesome. Which
Highliner's moving in. Your shoulders
It
open
should
outside
have been.
visual.
I don't know whether to root for or against Crushing.
Against,
Kind of
he's
crazy.
been, he was hiding behind the hill in the water for pretty much the entire game when it started.
Target sighted. Target acquired.
Just in the water and once it's engaged, you ran up the flank and you just didn't go anywhere from there.
Yeah, they're just going for the base cap, not even going to bother fighting it.
And the thing is, he has to go to them or...
I don't know how many assaults they had. Was it 3 and 3?
I honestly didn't think we were gonna get that one.
Your lack of faith is amusing.
Wow. Something.
From the left,
I went to go get their DC, and then like right when I got over there, he came back on, and it was Atlas. I was like, well, GG for me.
But look, he got the kills and the damage rocket.
Oh, yeah.
What the
That's
fuck?
what counts. As Tigger said, it's all about getting the kills. It's not about the objective.
That's right. Am I wrong?
No, you're completely right. The way that they balance the game, or the way they reward players, is entirely around damage and kills.
If they were to change how you get rewards, I think you would see a vastly different game.
Is he on top? D might be. I saw peeps coming from way up high. Like block 6.
Very top of F6.
When you say they need to change rewards, if you give them that idea, you know what they'll do? They will remove the KDD.
Okay, but in the greater scheme of things,
I'm shooting
the
at him.
kill-death ratio, right?
Coming down the hill
What
right now.
He just dropped down.
factor
Yeah, he
in the
dropped down.
game does that have other than your penile size, right? Because it's really about how big is my fucking truck. Who cares about your KDD, right?
Come on,
Because
Kappa.
you get nothing for it. It does nothing for the game. It's a vanity thing. It's like spending $1,000 in a fucking game. It's vanity.
It's
No one
laser.
cares. I can't see what anyone else's is. No one can see mine. Nobody fucking cares about it.
But my opinion is valid than yours because I have a
No,
better
I didn't mean death, whatever. I meant where you take a mech gun and you don't get to kill him, but you do the most damage to it.
The KMDD.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
But
that's
I
what I
mean,
meant.
it's the rewards thing, right? If you change how the rewards go, right, that vastly changes how the players are going to engage in your game. It's like anything. If you give experience for doing the objective, everyone's going to do the objective because kills aren't. If you don't give any experience for kills, no one's going to care if you kill anybody, right? If they were to take all the points from kills in this game out and put everything to objectives, it's going to be vastly different. And boy, the bitching would be immense because all the power gamers would be so pissed off about the game because it's not about the kills anymore. It's about actually working together to accomplish the objectives. I don't want to be objective. All the power gamers are lone wolves who want the most kills, the most damage, the most, right?
But that's what this game was made for.
I think Warthund does a pretty
Esports.
good job at it.
Yeah. As inaccessible as War Thunder can be at times, and it can be a grind, at least it does reward players for doing things like scouting targets and being able to support the team.
Yeah, objectives. Yeah.
Well, you get
capturing
that
objectives
too.
and stuff.
I mean, you get scouting. Oh, I got 250 points for scouting.
Wow.
Yeah, really. I mean, I'm in a scout mech. It's not like I'm going to be a frontline fighter, right? But I mean, you have to throw these little things in there to do it, otherwise you'll never get anywhere.
My absolute favorite thing on that point is one time I played the Scout Mech. We were playing to actually win. I won on the objective, the game for the whole team, right? But I had shot not a single person. My score went. I was like, I really carried the team to victory and didn't take a single point. I'm in a 20-ton mech. My score went down.
Yeah,
exactly. Fuck me for playing to the objective.
That's what is if they were to equalize the points, or not take all the points away from kills, but vastly increase playing the objective, right? You'd see a huge swing in the game. The way it's played, the way people would have to work as a team, right? And that's the problem is right now they don't have to work as a team, so why fucking bother?
Has it ever been about working as a team?
Well, that's, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you're on my side and we're fighting against the other guys, we're a team. So we need to work together because it should be like the other BattleTechs where you had to pay to repair your mech. You had to pay to pay for your ammunition.
They did, didn't they? When it first came out, there was R&R.
That's right.
So many people were having bad runs of matches because of how poorly put together the matchmaker was. People would just take their mechs out and they wouldn't be repaired because they didn't have the C-bills to repair them.
That's right.
The easiest way to fix the matchmaker is to remove the economy.
Yeah, that's why they did that.
Are we ready for another sync drop?
I am.
I think everyone's green.
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I was like, do you remember Ursh, Tigger? Yeah, like
That's going
early
back.
tour? Yeah. That's what he used to do with it. He got to the point where it's like, well, I keep getting matches that aren't balanced. I keep losing, so I'm not going to repair my mech. I'm just going to take it out as it is every single time. Oh, I got a match. Polar, mining, hibernal, river.
Yep, what are we going for? River?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I think you're in some kind of alternate matchmaking bucket. It just does not want to put you in the same team.
Toddy has to get bad.
Sorry, I'm in the same bracket.
Well, he's got to stop playing that fox.
I'm so shit that it doesn't want me to be in the same fucking games.
Just go in there as a glass cannon and put no armor on your mech, and you can come down to our level.
Oh god, the time where I ran my brother's
the
account.
armor updates box is not. Sorry, Rocket.
Yeah, sorry, for the best in class series, and I was dropping in tier 5. The difference was so vast. That's how I got that match in the catapult, where I did so much damage. I think I got like 5 kills or something crazy like that in a stock catapult, because yeah, everyone was doing. They were making custom builds and trying different stuff out. It wasn't like it is at tiers 3 and up, where suddenly it becomes, oh, this is how you run it. This is the only way to run this mech.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that statement hard.
Yeah, my alt account, I take the Locust out and you run into the assault mechs and you just feel so bad.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, when you just go and smurf it, and you just see people bumping around or going to weird parts of the map, and it's sad.
Just stock Locust. Stock Locust, and you just utterly destroy a direwolf, and you're going, yeah, that's just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm a late.
Only by an hour and a half. How's the little one?
Walking around. Like, this was the weekend she decided to just stand up and start walking.
Neighbours, I was about your little one, not your kid.
Well, that ain't walking around.
Well, at least not until the baby goes away.
I'm really pissed off though, because I am in an amazing situation that turns out to be a complete pain in the ass. Total first world problem. So I have my car on like a hire purchase lease deal thing. It's coming to the end of that in October. They got in touch and said, "Oh, you've got lots of equity in your car. You might be able to get a new one." So I went and I thought, I'll be cheeky and I'll say, I'm not giving you any extra money. I'm not paying any more per month. But if you want to give me a new car for the old one at the same sort of spec, you can. They would have, but they don't have any in stock and they're not allowed to do pre-orders.
Oh, yeah.
Because half the components in the Ford Focus, which is what I drive, are made guess where.
Wow.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
But yeah, they were quite pissed. Like, are you sure you don't want a Cougar? Nah, it's bigger than what I want. Do you want a Puma?
Well, they burst into flames. With Cougars, they recall more, don't they?
I hadn't heard that, but yeah, I don't want one.
Yeah, they kept bursting into flames.
Whoops. No, but I honestly couldn't believe it though, because they're like, yeah, well, you've got enough equity in your car. You know, we'll just give you a new one for the same price. I'm like, okay, except we can't. Why? Because Russia's dicks. Oh.
Where do you want to form up?
Artemis is coming to assault.
Eyes on, enemy contact. Target sighted.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online. Target acquired.
Eyes on enemy contact.
Inside smoke.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Target sighted. New target acquired. Eyes on enemy contact.
They're coming up through the valley. Watch out.
New target acquired.
Let me know if anything's good for LRMs, by the way.
Lock them as I get them.
New target acquired.
Golf.
Nice kill. There's another one down there right behind, ready to go.
Charlie's
I gotta move off this point.
Charlie, got it.
I'm not going to have a lock along there.
Yeah, he's all AC2s.
Get Delta.
I've been trying to engage him when he pops up.
Nice kill. There's another one there. Bravo, get him.
I've got low signal.
New target acquired.
Got it.
Drop off.
Hotel.
Yeah, I see him. He's down here with us.
Target acquired.
Just gonna harass him with LRMs. It's a marauder. He's ahead of you, solo on your left.
Watch out.
I'm going to see about dropping on him.
Got a good hit.
On the fuel tank.
Yep.
I've got the Nigeria distracted. He's focusing me, solo.
I'm right behind him. I'm blocking him in.
New target acquired.
He's overheated.
To your right.
New target
To
acquired.
your right.
AC2s are focusing from the ridge line.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Delta. Switch Foxtrot. Foxtrot, get the locks.
Fox, okay.
New target acquired.
Bravo.
Also above you on your left, Bravo.
Bravo slow, one touch. Charlie. We got Charlie.
They're gonna come up behind me in a minute, solo. Yeah, two of them got a hunchback to someone else here.
Yeah, but the hunchback's not shooting you, is it?
Ah, you're not? Okay, fair enough. CT on the... Oh, got him. Oh, right, that's you. So, Hammer won't shoot you.
New target acquired.
Yeah, I'm down. Stormcrow got me.
Artillery strike activated.
It's a lot harder trying to play light mech when
Solo,
it's
don't engage the hunchback. Don't engage the hunchback. Shoot the Stormcrow. The hunchback is Hammer.
You don't have any stragglers going off and doing their own thing. 8v8, it seems like everybody stays together, so light mechs are kind of harder to play.
It's what people have said for a long time, that 8v8 was when the game was better. Wow, I can see streaks flying around in the big circle. He's all like PPC's Hammer, if it didn't give you any targeting.
New target acquired.
His right torso is open as well, Hammer. It's alright, he's dead.
New target acquired.
It's just you on our team, Solo.
Eyes on enemy contact.
Target destroyed.
Hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards.
Who's the other guy in your team, Hammer? So Solo knows what to look for.
This looks like an Eben Jag.
Eben Jack, okay. Alright, there he is.
Nice try.
UAV activated. Target destroyed.
Oh, Hammer.
Enemy contact.
You see what I mean? That freaking ability to pivot super fast and immediately accelerate to top speed. You could.
Oh, with the mask. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sorry, James, he was the last one. I had no one else to shoot.
I went up.
AC2s, 800. Nicely done, Solar. Link in chat.
Sorry, who's the link for?
Imp.
Is everyone out?
American Mecha Demon.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to call it Mech Battletech, are you, with the copyright, so they'll go around it that way.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad.
Couldn't you call it a Battletech clone and not get in trouble?
I guess because it's an active game.
Battletech search. That looks interesting as well, as a mission objective.
That actually looked really cool.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, crashed Overlord.
If you were to have that as a model that I can on the table, I can think of about 30 scenarios right off the top of my head that I could use that for.
The Sphinx MBT, I think, is a von Luckner.
I give you a moment as well.
American Mecha Demon. That's funny.
Oh, wow. Proper Condor. Nice.
So many kick-ass models.
There's a lot of Battlefield.
Let me know what we want.
Hmm.
Well, you always want the Condor.
I think my print's big enough to handle that.
FK
Yeah, knowing the models out there, it's a lot easier to go, oh, let me find one.
The Skipjack Light Infantry Fighting Vehicle, that is a nice model.
It is, I've downloaded that already.
These 3D models import straight into the tabletop simulator as well?
No.
Oh. That's a pity.
I can get them in there.
Oh, so there is a way to convert them to a readable file for the tabletop simulator?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I found that I was appreciating how much more annoying ground vehicles were, and also found myself wondering why the fuck they don't have random things that shoot you, or, like, again, terrain that explodes around you on certain maps in MechWarrior Online. Ugh.
Are we green?
Dude, holy crap. You know all those sci-fi fiction movies where, like, they're in a spaceship and they go to the kitchen to get some food and they just type something in the machine and it prints it out for them? There's a drink machine like that that's just come out.
They actually have 3D printers for everything, from metal to concrete to food to...
Organic matter.
Yeah.
Molecular beverage printer. It uses a single cartridge of flavorings and it can make over 100 different beverages.
Okay, I'm ready on this end.
Time to be alive.
I think we're still missing Crit.
I think so, yeah.
But do they have a 3D printer that can tell me the secret 12 herbs and spices in Kentucky Fried Chicken?
I believe somebody's already posted that on Reddit, sir.
Yeah, they've already...
What?
They posted that years ago.
A speech.
I do know how they managed to get the batter crispy because it's got pulped up poppadoms in it. I know that.
Kellogg's cornflakes as well. If you crush those up, it actually works in extra crispy as well.
Oh, need to go AFK for 1 minute, sorry.
Sorry, yeah, I'm back.
remember that one.
Accepting the invite.
I'm just looking at times. What's going to do it now, melee quickly?
What are the rules of this Grand Melee?
I'm trying to think.
Everyone hunts
Mechs with
Gumby?
bird names.
Mechs with bird names.
Fine,
Well,
buddy.
that leaves clan only.
What about the poor raven?
Yeah.
Phoenix Hawk, Shadow
It's a
Hawk?
mythical bird, so yeah.
It's got feathers. I'm going to count that. Also, that may be one of the few ones that I have that meets that criteria.
How about if I called my mech a bird name?
Well, we call you a lot of names, Tigger, but we don't apply that to you as a literal thing.
He's thinking
Yeah,
of French
Shadowhawk.
cockerel that he wants to take.
Shadowhawk, yes. Shadowcat, no. Vapor Eagle.
But yeah. It's also known as the Goshawk, so both names
Would
apply.
a dragon count?
Ooh, it's not a bird, but it does fly. I don't know, I think that's down to a group decision on that one.
Considering how underpowered it is, that's probably not a threat.
Oh, wait, there. I have a Warhawk. I do actually have a mech that's got a fucking...
The nightjares are birds.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's a good point.
Most of them are in the clan lineup, to be fair.
I'm sure King Crab's a bird.
Somewhere.
I'm back.
Such a ridiculous build.
Hello. Vargy, you can only take a mech that's got a bird name.
I'm sure
Okay.
out there there's a species of bird called a lesser known marauder.
Oh,
Two.
Mad Dog.
Yeah, vulture, yeah.
I will be playing the assassin bird.
You haven't been getting much lately, have you, Varg? You gotta be stretching it that far.
Oh, I don't want to play this. It's filth.
You are filth.
I am filth. It is true.
Sink down to the level.
That's the one thing we like about him, though, isn't it?
Naman, I'm gonna message you in Steam with something that I think you may have accidentally spoiled, but I don't want to give it away for everyone else on the table for B5.
I'm all kinds of curious now.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm confirming with him before I say anything. Because he's your little modeler, so.
Kate Moss.
Okay, alright, okay, yeah.
I really like that Soviet dropship, though.
No, it's alright, Naman, I won't. Cicada? It's a bloody insect.
It is. I can't.
Shadowhawk, Phoenix Hawk, Raven, Vulture. You take a Vulture,
yeah.
Mad Dog.
Oh, I'll take a silly
got
Mad Dog.
You got a bunch of them, so.
I have.
Bring the one with the 6 streak 4s.
Do you know what? I did click on that before I realised. I
He'd have to hunt you down. It's the only thing that'll work.
There, that'll do.
Uh-oh, Solo's making murder groups.
Did you stock loadout it?
God, I hope not.
I can't remember, to be honest.
I'm buggered if he did.
My pay job will look good when I die.
Don't even know what stock loadout of mine is.
I genuinely can't remember if it did.
What mech did you say?
Vegan Eagle.
Oh, if it was a Vapor Eagle, it's the Prime. It's the A variant. I think that's got a bunch of medium pulses with a couple of machine guns, a missile system of some kind, and
I don't think I did.
Okay.
I mean, I've got his bleed LB and a bunch of missiles.
All systems nominal.
I did.
No.
No. Okay.
Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
You did not.
Override
Okay, no, good.
engaged.
I know I looked at it, but decided not to. Just because it takes us a minute discussion to find out what the mechs are.
So what have you spoiled, man? I'm just...
I haven't yet.
Ah.
We'll see.
Ah.
What was the time limit?
Rock models. Yeah.
You clicked a drop-down menu when you're going through, and I saw like a list of 2 or 3
It
names.
opens up recent.
What was the time limit?
A bird themed.
Yeah, because its Innisphere name is Vulture.
Touche.
I did call that out.
Varg is we bring a Volon ship.
No! The Drac didn't work with the Volons, it worked with the Shadows, so you'd have to bring one of them.
Okay, just a Shadow Scout to wipe out the fleet.
Yeah, is that better?
Volons and Shadows use the same tech, don't they, basically?
No.
Beam lasers and murder.
Well, it is, except the Shadows are even more murdery, really.
Yeah, a single ship a turn.
Yeah, you would most likely lose at least 1 ship a turn. The deciding factor on that being whether or not I have 2 weapons to fire or just 1.
Sorry, is this on the standard Shadow or the Scout?
Let's see.
The Scout would be a single because I think it only fires a single weapon.
It does, but you would lose 1 a turn. That's it.
I was reading
Especially with your own
yes.
Tigger was hunting me for a second.
What time are we shooting, by the way?
I think it's gone.
18:30.
Oh, cool. Hello.
I didn't spoil the game. You can't shoot me. Anyway, it was Naman's fault. He showed it.
I'm looking at tanks.
Can my pilots roll to be psychics in B5?
No. But there is one fleet that does have psychic crew members. That's a particular feature.
The Psycho faction?
Yeah.
Sorry if you hear the cat in the background, she's mental.
You know I can sympathise with that.
Tigger, he's coming for you.
I have a feeling.
Ow! Ow! I haven't even fired at anyone.
Poe to heavy tank. I'm getting.
The Poe? I mean, it's a late model tank.
Okay, then I'll have a look.
The Rommel, stuff like that.
Rommel, Von Luckners, Manticores. No, sorry, I modeled that from HFL.
Bulldogs.
Yeah, I got a model of that as well.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Mars, Multier.
Do we need a Mars?
Mars is late game 2.
I mean, I wouldn't mind bringing a Mars one day to kill them all there.
Look.
They look stupid. They're just really long with tons of missiles on the
Thog,
back
go
of
for
them.
his CT.
I
Open
can
it up nicely in LB.
So, Gumby, did you want to do this that you were talking about before?
Do I want to do what?
Well, someone typed something in the Lance chat before about converging on a target.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, I'll follow you in, you're heavier.
Okay, I've got a Mars. Would a DI Schmidt?
Which one, sir?
DI Schmidt.
I'm gutted to see that I didn't get anything on your head, Solo. I was aiming for that.
Well, I mean, if I hadn't already been cored out, I'd have played more turn match with you. But unfortunately, those LBs are super effective right now, so I run away.
Twin rats. That's late game then.
Yeah, if it's got racks, yeah, it's late game.
Demon. That is valid though, isn't it?
Yeah, Demon is a Star League tank. It's a wheeled veal.
It is.
I disapprove of your protecting Tigger.
We're not. Gumby called the target.
I think it's interesting how I always get shot.
I overheated.
Not always. Got shot. I didn't even go anywhere near you this time.
You liked me.
I didn't shoot you!
Oh, silly.
Yeah, but it's Varg. You and Varg always have your eternal war.
The eternal
Varg's
struggle.
getting shot at in the back and he's still shooting at me, the fucker.
You were shooting at me earlier. I didn't shoot at him either. It's just Varg.
Yeah, it's the never-ending conflict between you two.
There can be only one.
Yes, indeed, Hammer. It's my most manliest leg you shot off my Raven. You sick bastard.
Why is everyone running off? Come back here.
I'd come fight you, but I only run at 40 kph now.
I'm so lonely.
Oh no, it's North Korean dictator Varg. Shut up, Evie.
Yeah, shoot those little Raven bastards. They're sticking together.
Oh, don't shoot the Ravens. Totty, get cover. He's got LBs. Ah!
There you go. That'll teach them to start off as a team.
Yeah, you're a veggie pie.
Oh.
How are you gonna do about that, eh?
Fighting words. Oh man, I totally missed you.
Yeah, you're a silly miss. Just that's what I expect from someone who can't aim straight. I'd throw something that's bad about rugby at you, but I don't know enough about the sport.
He's a Harlequin supporter.
I'll have to go with the typical US wrestling promo. Your local sports team is terrible.
My not so local sports team did pretty bad.
Well, maybe hunting down ones.
Yeah, I know.
Kill the horse.
Would you say Varg is a Wigan fan?
You're a fan of Wigan? Warrington thingy, whatever they're called, is a better team. Hey!
Ooh, Warrington bitches.
Destroyed.
I don't know, what they call Warrington Warriors?
Warrington Wolves.
Yeah, Wolves.
At 25%.
Yeah, my mate, he was from Warrington. We used to call him Warrington bitches. Just to piss him off. If you want to get to Varg, Salford City Reds.
I worked the concourse bar at Witness Vikings once when in the away team bar, which was nicer than the one at the home. The home one is made of concrete and it's freezing cold, whereas the away team one has wooden flooring and heating. And all the Warrington Wolves fans coming in were very happy.
Yeah, I know the place well. My a mate of mine's the ground safety officer.
Yeah. Do what? I'm not gonna kill you. I won't kill you. There's still a Tigger out there.
Sniper artillery.
No, don't stop rubbing yourself on me.
How late is sniper artillery?
Is that cat frisky again?
No, Totty, you'll live. You'll survive this. I'll make sure that No, my leg. Stop damaging my leg. You can do this. You'll survive. It's only Tigger. And then we have to kill Gumby, and then I'll probably be dead by then. Tigger, you get back over here. Stop being 1,600 meters away. But Gumby might kill him. Gumby's got more health.
No, I just...
The Tigger's gonna die, it's fine. We'll survive, we'll do this. It's gotta end soon, my dinner's ready. Good, just have my leg. Just attach it.
Fusion ho!
The Dormouse, the recon vehicle, how new is that?
Oh, he's over there on the right. Oh, God, come here. Oh. Tigger!
Nice shot!
Tigger, are you just doing the French thing and running away?
I'm tired of being the first fucker that dies every time because everyone shoots me down. So it's like, you know what? You want me? Fucking come get me.
There's 5 people died before you. What do you mean the 5? First.
You are aware. I've been casualty.
See, this just
and
proves
90%
my
of that
point.
time is because you actually shot at me.
This just proves my point. Because now I have 3 motherfuckers chasing me.
Because you're running away like a bloody French.
I think we should just let Hammer kill you.
You guys should have just
Hammer's
killed each
dead?
other.
I know, because we killed him. Well, we should have just let Hammer kill him.
Yeah, in hindsight.
He's a closet Frenchman.
Nope. I'm gonna drag this out. I only got 8 minutes to fucking go.
Naman, as per the rules of my stream from where I created this, the linesman can kill anyone who refuses to engage.
I'm not refusing to engage. I'm
You
just
are.
refusing
You just
to
said you
engage.
refused to engage. You were going to run out the
3-on-1.
clock. Doesn't matter. Let's grab Melly.
I've got no idea where you guys are.
G6.
I accept your skills in that. I respect running down the clock as a form of victory. But
Not in Grand Melee.
Melee.
It was you fought until there was one person left. Just like a Royal Rumble, alliances are temporary. There in the end can only be one winner.
Fucking temporary alliances, that's for sure.
It's temporary until we kill you, and then we'll kill each other.
Oh, okay. Well, how about you kill each other and then I'll fight the last guy?
Oh, look at my corpse. It looks so good.
You just said you. I won't kill Totty. I refuse Gumby's likely to come up behind me and kill me now.
No, I'm trying to corner Tigger.
G4 now, Naman, heading into G3. Hotel 3, G3 line.
Holy shit!
What? The linesman can be informed of such. You're gonna jump off the map. He's got out of bounds.
There you go. Fuck you.
Are you using mask? Why did you like explode? I'm stuck on this.
So, in your face.
What you mean? Because we got you to do what we wanted to do anyway. Raven's dancing on its head.
Just dance.
I mean, technically, you could have went 1v1 instead of 1v3 if you would have fought me when I came over to you first, Tigger.
I'd still be fighting 3.
No, because they were pre-engaged.
If you look at the state of Totti's mech, he was one shot. I was legged, so I was never going to catch up. You could have fought Gumby, and it would have been completely fair.
Not really. I was...
Look in chat, by the way.
Pretty dead.
Well, the hammer was trying to kill Tigger first.
There's a model of the DI Schmidt, by the way.
Oh, in the TS chat, sorry.
That's cool.
Good job, soldiers.
Well.
Shredded vehicle, not a wheeled vehicle.
Now, I've been saving my directives, usually for Frun and Varak and Davros, but Directive 4 of March 2022, Tigger must always die first in Grand Melis. It has to be, written. It's going in the book.
It's now
The
official.
Terminator theme tune must play in the background while it's happening.
Okay, have a good one.
Alright, you guys take care. Enjoy the rest of the week.
Bye.
Cheers. Arms out.
User disconnected from your channel.
And then there's a demon there in chat as well.
I gotta find that link with those models so I can send them to you.
There we go. Directive 4 created.
Are you serious?
Alright, that's a pleasure.
Well, there are 3 other directives.
Cheers. Sorry, have a good week.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, Directive 1, Varak can never guilt any of us into playing a game with him. Directive 2, slap Davros when he's in offline mode on Steam, so we can't invite him into any games. Directive 3, Veronica has to make a decision once a month. And now Directive 4, Tigger must die at the beginning of every Grand Melee.
Rocket, that's the ship you almost got as your arrestees.
Okay, so it's just the last link.
Battleship Galactic.
Battlestar Galactica or any chance?
No.
Okay. I was waiting for the images to load up. Oh, okay. Oh, that's familiar. Is that from Star Wars? Or no, not on Mars.
Galactic Civilizations would be my think, but my thought, I should say, but I'm not entirely certain.
I may have a see.
It would have been a good stand-in, yeah. I never played. I've got Gal Civ 3, but I've never played it seriously before.
It's fun.
I imagine it's one of the games that's better with other people, though.
Yeah, and I mean, I literally have wasted hours in the shipbuilder.
Hmm.
That aspect of it's kind of cool.
Do you have Stellaris?
Yeah, but kind of opposite. I've also never really played that.
Well, Ostego was posted what looks like a really good Star Trek mod that came out for that. It's got over 600 ships at 1,600 parts.
Ooh.
And I think it was over 100 races you can play as. Entirely new mechanics.
So better go.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet, but from had a go, and he said it looked quite good.
The mod, we are all on the same time schedule next week, and that's when tabletop is set.
Yes. So far, I have downloaded I've downloaded the derelict dropship, the Union. I've downloaded a skipjack, a demon, a galleon, DI Schmidt Mars, a LRM carrier, a SRM carrier, a mobile HQ, a Dormouse recon vehicle, and a Valiant, and a sniper artillery.
That link, Varg, and Tiggy, you said you got it as well. That links the mod workshop file for it.
Cool.
Looks really cool. You can have Borg invasions or mirror universe invasions and stuff like that.
I'd like to learn how to play Hearts of Iron 4. Not to do it yet.
Played a bunch of HOI 4.
I mean, I've got everything for it, but...
That does look properly cool.
Well, I'm gonna hop off and go and make myself something to eat. I'll catch you later.
See you later, Coach.
Right, Coach, take care, man.
See ya, Coach, checking out.
User disconnected from your channel.
Coffee, 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 coffee. Slow down. Think about what you're going to say.
Words is hard.
Is your internet back?
Thanks.
But they know they have to install cable. How is the run going?
What the fuck is he doing? Reaping your house? I mean, what the hell?
But for the ISP to run cable, that should be a quick job. Yeah, that's part of running cables. It's really not a major problem.
It shouldn't be. Wow. Are you in? Do you like live in one of those places where you've like literally got one ISP option? No, like give them an ultimatum and just say I want it fixed by this date or I'm going with a competitor, because like seriously, if they're sending Captain Trainee that can't run a cable, then they're not taking you seriously.
Yeah, running cables are a quick job. It's not a pleasant job most times, but it's a quick one. Okay, Tati. See you next time round.
Right, see you, Tati.
Take care.